This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Tyrese is obsessed with Vlad. He can't stop. He's obsessed with. He's leeching off the culture. And this is all from Vlad asking Boosie about Tyrese's latest rant about his ex-wife and how unfair the judge is being in his divorce, and he was calling for people to protest and all this other stuff. But, I don't fault Vlad for that. But this was just Tyrese taking his anger out on somebody else. I don't dislike Vlad. I think Vlad goes a little too hard with certain things, but anybody does. I'm sure I do too. It's just that I don't like the way he defends Taxstone. We'll get to that in a second. I think that's kind of ridiculous, because Taxstone killed somebody and took somebody, he's doing that. I don't know. I don't get that, because usually he's about what's right and wrong. On that, it's like, dude, Taxstone was a piece of crap. But let's get to the next thing. Meek Mill champions Elon Musk. Elon Musk is saying in the next few weeks, Twitter will start paying creators for ads served in their replies. First block payment totals $5 million. Note, the creator must be verified and only ads served to verify user's account. He didn't give a lot of clarification on that, but Meek Mill said, I'm about to cut Instagram off. Try to get some of that bread. That is funny. DC Young Fly, I'm not going to play it because I don't want to be disrespectful, but he made some comments about his wife at the, they filmed at the funeral for his wife. And, basically some of it was he's okay and his family's okay. They put God first. They put faith in God and, build your relationship with God because that's the only way he's getting through this right now. That's strong. He had a little bit of humor with it because he is a comedian and that's how he deals with grief. He said, we popped out. I was lucky to get 3 from her. I was trying to get 10 more. That was funny, but I don't know. It's very sad, man. Just from a mommy makeover, she passed away. It's so sad. Cardi B builds the largest kitchen island I've ever seen in my life. That would be so hard to clean. I don't know if you have an island in your kitchen. Reaching across this island, you'll need a mop. But hey, it looks nice. That must have cost a lot of money to put in. Meg the Stallion, 1501. 1501 is refuting all Meg's claims. Meg's really trying to go at them and get out of her contracts and any obligations to the label. Their claims of the label employing a man named Darren Smith. The label says Smith is a independent contractor who manages one of the label's artists, but is not employed with them. Crawford then said Meg is confusing a man mentioned in the request with another man named Darian Smith, who they employ. Court documents filed by the label say Allegations 51 has maliciously collaborated in a campaign to disparage Megan is ludicrous. I don't know. That whole Meg thing is sick. And then last we got Vlad continuing to defend Taxstone on the latest interview with Tony Ayo. This is he already talked about Taxstone. And Taxstone was convicted since their interview. This is a back-to-back interview. So they already got that out of the way the last interview. They're doing another round of interviews. And he's like, well, since we talked before, Taxstone was, found guilty. But that was the last interview. You just got to keep bringing up Taxstone? He says he was found guilty from text messages in his jail phone. Yeah, it was dumb to talk about your case on a jail phone. Taxstone was not the smartest guy in the world. He had something going with the podcast for sure. We know that. And he made noise in the music industry by trolling people. But you can't defend somebody that's... he straight up went to a club to take out Troy Ave and then took out Banga. I mean, there's no way around it. Taxstone. I mean, Troy Ave was there to work. Taxstone had no business being there. That was malicious to me. That's enough to be like, enough with this guy. I already didn't like Taxstone too much before that. Just causing a lot of trouble. There's a lot of people like that cause a lot of trouble. But he was like, it is what it is. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.